Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Alex of OPL, and today we are looking at the preview for Mob of the Dead. I basically cut out everything that's multiplayer-wise of the preview trailer, because honestly, I'm pretty sure you guys are more interested in zombies. Multiplayer studio, it does look like Fire Range, the layout, but it's just a backlog studio. That's really all that's interesting in the multiplayer. No new DLC gun. That is a new one too. But I'm going to be showing you a bunch of screenshots as well as some footage from the trailer of what to look for in Mob of the Dead. First thing we're going to see, basically, it was the first thing that came up to the mind. It's basically the hallway. This looks like it's going to be pretty sick. My friend also mentioned that down the hall there is a possibility that there is a perk behind the stairs. It could be possible, but it seems that all these the cells, the jail cells, are actually going to be points of where the zombies are going to spawn from. So later on, you might be seeing more and more zombies come from the walls. Next picture we're going to go to is Broadway. This is also another part of the map. I'm basically going in the order that I saw them. Kind of important. These look like basically it's going to be. It looks like this place is going to be a bunch of different hallways inside the inside the prison itself, as well as we believe we found the starting room, which is going to be the picture I show now. The idea is that you can see an Olympia that is on the wall behind the cages, behind the caging. So the starting room could possibly be the library. Also, the next picture is actually going to be a side view of the map itself. Now, this may look blurry to you guys, but as you guys can see, we see this orange light. Orange light, I'm guessing that is the mystery box, which means the possibility that Maxis is in control. Everybody's thinking that this is not possible, that there's this possibility that it's like, you can't do it, you know? It's that this is taking Prohibition era. But if we remind ourselves, if this is anywhere similar to Call of the Dead, it's actually a movie set. In which case, it is possible that that this is taking place in the future, or possibly near the points of transit and all. We can see, but what's interesting is what the hell's controlling this? As we can clearly see, we see the thing, and we also see this pillar that's on the right side of the island. It is possible that that's where the Easter egg will take place. I have a strong feeling that that area is where you want to go for the Easter egg. As well, we can see, yes, the box spawn. As you guys can see, a little over to the left, there is this light, blue light. It's very small, but it's right beside the mystery box light. And that might be another thing that we should look at, but we'll continue. Next one, we see these. This is the outside. This actually looks pretty sick. I'm also going to show you the next screenshot is actually location of a part for the zombie shield. The next one, I think it's going to be coming up about... no, it's still this one. We can see more of the island, more of the places you can go. It looks pretty sick, guys. This is the part. So down here, you can see clearly, right there, you can see the zombie shield part. I believe that is the, I'm going to say that's the frame. I don't know what else to say it is. But from the looks of it, that's where the zombie shield part is right there. The next thing we see, and you guys might have noticed this, was the Thompson gun. This looks pretty awesome. The idea that my friend came up with this is because multiple people have this, is the idea that you will start off the game with this as a buildable idea, but you have to go around the prison and get parts for it to work. That makes sense to me. My friend pointed that out, so it looks pretty good. Also, the next picture is the cast. The cast looks pretty sick. This is during the cinematic, so there is an opening cinematic similar to Call of the Dead. That should be noted. It actually looks pretty sick, and that is heavily should be noted. More on the cinematic right there. Zombies are going to be coming out of their things, like they do. They're like, "Hello, we're zombies. Can we come out and play?" And that's pretty sick. More on one of the characters who's using an LSAT. Now this next picture, what the fuck is that? If you guys can clearly see, that appears to be a hellhound, but it's like interdimensional. Like, what the hell is that? As you guys can see, that is the LSAT, but these three pictures I have here, it shows that that red thing right there looks like a fucking hellhound that's been cut in half. It's like going between dimensions. This looks really sick. This could possibly be, this could be a boss. This could be the zombie boss. Is this floating hellhound head of some type. But that is what it is. As you guys can see, it's not a full hellhound, and it isn't like it could be dying. It could be dying. That was another idea. But if it's true, then we can have hellhounds and zombies on fighting us at the same time. Another thing, we're going to go back to the characters. Another character, most notably, he has an Uzi. Great to see them bringing back the Uzi. Uzi's a fun gun, and it'd be fun to use in zombies. Next picture. Now, this is the Fowl, another character, right here as well. But as you guys can see, a lot of this map has lots of ritual-looking ideas. So my one idea for this is Alcatraz is a base for the group called the Flesh. It would make sense. There's lots of stuff around here. And there's almost, I'm actually going to show a picture right now. It almost seems like a meat house for zombies. So, you know, kind of sketchy there. Again, another character using an executioner. That's why I think this is actually taking place. This is actually a film set because of the newer weapons that are on the thing. As well, another thing of outside. And as you guys can see, this tower actually has, like, symbols on it. If we go in close enough, there's symbols all on the sheet metal that's outside. So these are just some screenshots, but I want to get your guys' ideas on this. Do you guys think what do you think's in control now with the zombies? I personally think it's Max's because of the orange color to the mystery box. I know people are gonna like argue, but that's what I think. It's the one logical thing that makes sense. We could see George Romero coming back possibly because there is a storm. Almost looks like there's a big storm out, and it actually looks like it should be a fun map. Make sure to leave your guys' comments below. I will continue going through this stuff, trying to find perk machines because one thing I forgot to mention is the LSAT in the dog floating dimensional transfer thingamajig. There is actually a perk behind a door. It is a greenish glow, so I think that's actually Who's Who. It could be possible. Or Who's Who might be in the water because it has a tube on it, but I'm not too sure. Make sure to leave your guys' thoughts below on what you think of Mob of the Dead, what you think about the trailer. This was a pretty accurate and detailed description of what I saw, including some good screenshots of you guys to see. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I shall talk to you all later. And make sure to leave a comment on what you think of Mob of the Dead, and I shall have more info as it comes out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.